Collecting jungle and drum and bass records does not have to be expensive. It doesn't have to break the bank, and I'm going to prove it to you today. What we're going to do, I'm going to go over to my Discogs collection. Every record I own is cataloged in Discogs. It is an online database for records. If any record has been sold through Discogs and they have the sales data, you can see the lowest price, the highest price, and the median price. We're going to organize my collection by median price, sort lowest to highest. And we're going to check my 5 cheapest records, and we're going to see how little you can spend and still get really good records. Coming in at a massive 62 cents, we have Dungeon Beats with Classic Stuff Cheeky Chappy, which was released in 2008 on Cool Logic Records. This is an artist and a label I've actually never heard of. If you are familiar with 2000s, 2010s Jump Up, Heist, Hazard, Original Sin, TC, all of those guys, this record could quite possibly be right up your alley. Now, that isn't necessarily what I play, but I do like having a good stock of it. That way, if someone requests it, or just there's times when you want to get goofy. This record is right in that style. The production is decent. Everything sounds good. It's punchy. It's wobbly. If you're into that jump up sound, this is definitely something you'd want to pick up. Making a huge jump in price. We are going from 61 cents all the way to 63 cents. And this is a drum and bass remix of N-O-R-E or Nor. Nothing? I don't know. This is a bootleg, not on label drum and bass remix with an undetermined release date. On Discogs, this is credited to Fake Genius, who has no other credits on the website at all. I don't know who this is. It could be an alias. I've never heard of Nor. I've never heard the song before. Looking on YouTube, it's got 15 million views, so someone's heard it. Not me. A drum and bass track as a whole, it's pretty decent. It's very clearly inspired by DJ Hype's Ready or Not, DJ Zink's Ready or Not. I made a video about that. I should know. It's that kind of late 90s jump-uppy, jungly feel. It's decent. I mean, it would probably sound good on the dance floor. It's very repetitive. If you play the full vocal version, it's going to be a little bit more interesting. If you play the instrumental, it's going to be, you want to do a couple phrases, then get out of there. 63 cents. I would still say this is worth having. Next up, coming in at 70 cents, we have Neil Mack and Mr. P, Chill Out, Bust This. This was released in 2004 on Neil Mack's Pandemic Records. A little bit of history here. Neil Mack, AMC's brother. Mr. P, Pesce. Side A, really good wobbly stepper. What I call one of those middle of the road tracks. It just locks into a groove and it keeps going. Side B, it's a little glitchy, it's a little wonky, it's very mechanical and unnatural feeling. I don't particularly like it, but someone else might.
70 cents.
Definitely a record you would want to pick up. Side A alone is amazing. Moving on up, 88 cents. Formula Records, Certain Criteria, Serious Intent. This is an amazing record. Formula is Serious Intent's record label. Very small label. I think only 6 releases, and I have 2 of them. Serious Intent being Mikey B and DJ Fantasy. Side A, Roads Galore. I adore Roads Galore. Unbelievable tune. So much atmosphere, so much layering. The production value is very, very good. Those roads create such a vibe, and you juxtapose them with a heavy but not over busy beat and that bouncing bass line. Roads Galore is a deep, forward moving jam, and it's just incredible. I love this track. Now, side B, we have I Got no idea who Certain Criteria is. I have a couple other records, but I cannot find any information on if it's a dual, if it's a alias, if it's anything. I have no clue, but this is a good track. It's a little grumpy stepper. It's kind of that wonky, jerky feeling, but it doesn't feel unnatural. A lot of good layering, a lot of good production on this. It's repetitive, but it doesn't feel overdone because there's lots of filter sweeps, there's lots of break edits, there's bass fills, there's just everything. For 88 cents, you absolutely cannot go wrong with this record. You need to go pick it up right now. Last but certainly not least, we have Mr. Who with Ocean's Matrix Drummond Who remix. That took 10 takes and that was the best one. Everyone knows Matrix, absolute legend, Optical's brother, founder of Metro Records. This track is unbelievable. The production value is as high as you can get. From someone of Matrix's caliber, you would expect nothing less. And this is exactly what I picture when I picture Matrix of this time frame. A lot of the records I have on Metro, those big breaks, big synths, big beats, everything is just big, and it's that kind of stadium drum and bass. Put your hands in the air, lighters are up, 88 cents, holy shit, that is a steal. There we have it. 5 records for under $5 that I absolutely do think you should pick up. Thanks for watching.